In the screencast, we're going to be talking about Chapter 6, Lesson 2, which is called Numerical Expressions, which also is known as Order of Operations. So that means we're going to be using the saying, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. But since we're in 6th grade, I'm going to show you something a little else. Some of you might have seen this before. Pen does. So we have P stands for parentheses. E stands for exponents. M is multiply. Oops, forgot the L. D is division. And then A is adding. And S is subtracting. So, the first thing we're always going to look for when we see a problem is if there are parentheses. If there is, that's what you're going to solve first. And then you'll look for exponents, and then you'll look for multiplication and division. You will be solving these ones left to right. So if division appears first on the left-hand side, you'll solve that before multiplication. So it can flip-flop depending on how you do it. Same with adding and subtracting. You'll solve these left to right. Sometimes subtracting will be first, sometimes adding will be first. Okay, I do have a specific way I would like for you to solve these problems. So make sure you're following along because I want to know where you go wrong if you go wrong. So for some reason my exponents came out weird. So go like that to the 2 and put it up here. Same with this one right here. And this is a 2. Doesn't look like a 2, but that's a 2. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to look for parentheses. There are no parentheses, but there's an exponent. So we're going to circle what we're going to do first. So 8 squared is 8 times 8. That is 64. So we're actually going to rewrite the entire problem. Okay, since subtraction and addition are on the same step, we're going to be solving them left to right. So we're going to circle what we're doing first. And we get 8, then plus 64. So our answer is going to be 72. Please circle so I can see how you're going down, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to help out really if what goes wrong. Okay, so let's look parentheses now. Exponents, yes. So we have 2 squared. That's 2 times 2, which is 4. So we have 10 plus 4 times 15. So our next thing would be multiplication. So 4 times 15 is going to be 60. So 10 plus 60 equals 70. Our next one, we have please, which is parentheses. So 19 minus 6. Yes, I know it takes a little bit longer, but trust me, it'll keep your problem organized. Okay, our next step is multiplication and division. And since there's an addition sign between them, I'm going to solve both of these in the same step. 20 divided by 4 is 5. If you do 17 times 3, you'll get 321. So our answer is 326. Next, remember this is supposed to be an exponent. We have 5 to the third minus 12 divided by 4. Exponents come first. So we have 5 times 5 times 5, and that's 125. So I'll rewrite the problem. The next thing we're going to do, division comes before subtraction. So we're going to divide. So we have 125 minus 3 equals 122. Okay, and lastly on this page, we're going to do this one first. So we have 8 times 1 plus 8. We'll do multiplication and get 8 plus 8 equals 16. For more practice on this, you can visit YouTube, or Khan Academy will have a nice thing where you can actually do some practice problems in it. Thank you.